Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Addictive Icon. It's nice to have you guys back on another YouTube video. And today I want to talk about this big thing that I haven't spoken to you guys about for a long time. I know I've been kind of hiding it for a while because I wasn't ready to talk about it necessarily. And I kind of wanted to work off the whole relationship thing, and I kind of wanted to keep away from the whole negativity and stuff and everybody's comments. I know everyone saw that I kind of had a back and forth relationship, and as you guys can see in this in the title of this video, this relationship is definitely something that I wanted to talk about because I wanted everyone to understand why this relationship didn't work out and what happened between the whole situation and what was the backstory to it, because there was a lot of things said on social media and there was some things that I didn't necessarily think I said wrong, but they were wrong. There's a lot of things that person necessarily did wrong to me, and unfortunately that person and I just don't talk no longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this video because I now know that relationship is definitely not gonna work out, and I want to definitely give you guys some advice, of course. So with that being said, let's get started. So beginning with this video, the first thing that I wanted to talk about within this relationship between me and this guy, his name was Carlos, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because you know what? That person's blocked and I ain't even worried about that person. But the first thing that I want to talk about was the lies, the constant lies. And everyone knows that a relationship is not gonna work out if constant lies is a thing that keeps getting within the relationship, and if you can't be honest with your partner, then that's just never gonna work out. And that's something that I honestly feel like has always been bothered to me, and yeah, that just doesn't work out with me. But anyway, if I keep looking back at my phone, it's because I wrote some notes so this way this video is more consistent and I don't over talk in this video because I want to make this quick. Anyway, so the lies was the big thing. He would constantly the beginning of the relationship, we were talking. He had admitted that he had hooked up with someone the day before we started talking, and the day after we started talking. That's one thing that I'm gonna throw that out there. Another thing, he would lie about saying he didn't have hoes, and that's another topic, but I'm gonna go with the lies. I would see his phone, and the first thing I would see was a whole list of different guys he was texting. He had XX-rated pictures with that person. He had constant messages and constant hooking up with that person. And honestly, it just bothered me a lot, to the point I was like, if you don't delete those messages, I'm gonna look through your phone and I'm gonna see what the fuck you're doing, because honestly, like, if I can't trust you, like, if we're starting this relationship, like, there's no point of you having all this shit. I personally hid away all my stuff, or either deleted everything, because I didn't want to make this person insecure or make this person feel bad. So I did what I had to do to make this relationship work. Second thing, fat shaming. He would constantly talk so much shit about my body and say how disgusting I look, and say how I need to work out like every guy, and constantly say that I just wasn't good looking enough, and constantly would just attack me, and to the point where I just necessarily felt like I felt like I was just nothing. Like, I literally felt like disgusting. I literally felt like a monster. I literally felt like, I felt so disgusting. Like, I didn't feel like myself, and personally, he killed a lot of my self-esteem, and that really hurt a lot. Third subject, unsuccessful. He dropped out of high school, and he is living with his parents, and he's 24 years old. For him to constantly keep stabbing me in the back saying that I'm mature, but yet I have my own place, and yet I work my ass off. It's just something that I don't want to deal with. If someone can't get their shit together, and someone can't, be constantly working hard for what they want, then there's no point for you beating me in my future, because I don't want my kids to have a father who can't get their shit together, So that's just something that is definitely affected our relationship a lot. Grindr. When we first started the relationship, I was on it, of course, because that's how I kind of talked to him, and I had deleted it right after we started dating. After I actually deleted it way before I officially asked him out, because I actually asked him out almost a month after we started talking. And unfortunately, he still had the app. I was pissed. I was like, I want you to get the fuck off the app. Then he deleted it. From there, I got pissed because he was constantly hiding behind my back and getting on the app. and I would find out through my Twitter followers. And that pissed me off, and that's really what ended the relationship to begin with, the whole relationship, and how it ended up at the final thing. Next subject. The hoes. He constantly had hoes back to back to back to back to back, and didn't want to get rid of them. So of course, that was a no-no. And that one I'm not gonna get deep into it, but the whole secrecy and the whole phone thing was so annoying, and constantly having to hide and constantly having to deny stuff that I would tell him. I would be like, hey, so are you hiding this? Are you hiding that? Constantly just hiding really was just like, I can't do with this relationship no more, to the point where I was just like, you know what? You go by your side, I'll go by my side. This relationship is done. I don't want to be with someone who's not going to be honest with you. I don't want to be with someone who's going to make me feel bad about my body. I don't want to be with someone who's constantly going to be, you know, on Grindr, texting other dudes, fucking up with other dudes, you know. I don't know what he did behind my back. I don't know. Whatever he did, that's his problem. At this point, am I upset? I'm disappointed. I'm not upset, because I kind of been through so many relationships that at this point, you guys, I just don't care anymore. But am I gonna cry about it? No. I'm single. Thank God I'm single now. And I'm just gonna live life. That's all my advice that I can tell you guys. This is the reason why I wanted to make this video, is to make you guys understand relationships kind of go. So I really want you guys to see that it doesn't matter if someone does you wrong, because you'll find someone else. There's so many guys in this world. There's so many people out there in the world that we don't need to be focusing on a relationship. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and definitely do share this video and put some comments in the description below. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching this video. This is Addictive Icon, and I will see you guys next time.